Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Yangli FS YouTube channel. Welcome back to the behind the scene of Yangli FS. So today I'll be breaking down my top 5 top 6 pair I'm interested in this week. Sorry guys, I was supposed to post this video on Sunday evening, but my laptop went bad, so I went to visit yesterday, which was Monday. So today, which is Tuesday, I'll be breaking down my top 5 top 6 market that I'll be interested in this week. Many opportunity. So let's dive to the screen. So guys, first pair on my list is going to be AUD card. AUD card. So let me show you what I'm expecting. So guys, before I show you guys, you need to know whenever you want to take a trade, you need two time frame in sync, either the weekly and the daily, or the daily and the 4 hours. That's how I do my own. If I don't see two time frame in sync, I don't take the trade. So let's see what we have in AUD card. So AUD card in the weekly time frame, we've had a massive move. We're in a high point now in the market, and whenever we have a massive push, we need a retracement, we need a pullback. You get me? We need a pullback. You can clearly see last week closed with a bearish engulfing candle, engulfing 1 to 3 weeks. Just 1 week engulfed 3 weeks. Can you see? So we can see that the weekly is the weekly. Write it down. Weekly, weekly bullish, weekly bullish. So let's go down to the daily time frame. And you can see in the weekly time frame we're in a high. You can see in the weekly time frame we're in a high. We're at a resistance level in the weekly time frame. So in the daily time frame, you cannot see the market structure is not clear in the daily time frame. Not like in a weekly, we just see just one bearish move. So you can see multiple bearish candlesticks in the daily time frame. So you can see market structure. So in the daily time frame, let's see where we are in the daily time frame, whether we are bullish or bearish. So this higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low. You can see we have shifted bearish. We shifted from bullish to bearish. Now we are bearish. Lower low, lower high. This is not a lower high yet. This is market structure. This is not a lower high because this market can do this or can do this. Until this market do this before this becomes a lower high. Now this market have not is just in one spot here. From here the market can go up, or we have the slowdown, then it go down. Then this becomes a new lower high, and this is what going to push the market to create a new lower low. So I'll be discussing this on my next video. I'll be teaching you guys market structure. All those, just comment what you want me to teach, I'll teach it. So now we can see in the daily time frame, we are bearish in the daily time frame. This is the market chart. This is the lower high, and this is the lower low. This is the lower low, and this is the lower low. I see it. So whatever the market do in between these two places is market structure. Whatever the market do in between these two places is market structure. So what I'm so we can see the daily is bearish. Write it down. Daily bearish. So go down to the 4 hours time frame. We can see daily bearish. bearish. So we go out to the 4 hours time frame. You can see. Let me clean this. Clean. I hope you guys know this market lower high, the lower low. This is the lower high, and this is the lower low. This is not a lower high, this is market structure. The market can push from here to the upside. So this market structure until we have a leg push taking out this lower low. Now this now becomes a new lower high, and the leg that this push down will become the new lower low. I hope you guys understand. So daily 4 hours time frame. In the 4 hours time frame, we were bearish, then we shifted bullish. I seen it. We were bearish, then we shifted bullish. So let me mark it out. This was the lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower low, higher high, higher low, higher high. You see me? So we can clearly see in the 4 hours time frame, we shifted from bearish to bullish. This was the lower high, yeah, and this was the oh sorry, this was the lower high, and this was the lower low. This was the lower low, yeah. I see me. This was the lower high. This was the lower high market is not supposed to take for me to continue the bearish momentum. You can see the market took it out. Hold, I should zoom it out. The market took it out. This more market took it out. Shifting this market from bearish to bullish. Now this becomes the new higher high, and this becomes the new higher low. This becomes the new higher low here. So this was what I was saying. Whatever the market do in between this split is market structure, because the market from here can do something like this. Are you getting me? Can do something like this. But this is not a higher low until it creates a leg taking out this previous higher high. So this was what the market do. Take out this higher high, creating a new higher high. And whenever we have a higher high, we need a higher low. So this becomes the new higher high. And where is the higher low supposed to be? This next structure point here is higher low. So whatever the market do in between this box here, these two places, it's market structure. Market structure. So all we need now, all I'm waiting for is the break. The break from here below here, the retest for me to take the trade to the downside. Shifting this market bearish. I want the market to take out this higher low, take out this support level, use this as a resistance for me to take the trade to the downside. So it's that clear, guys. That's all I'm expecting in AED card. Just simply waiting for the quick break and retest in this 4 hours time frame. Waiting for the break below this lower higher low, break below this higher low, shifting the market bearish, and wait for the pullback. With test one such goal level 956,000, 959,000, with test of the EMA, with test of one area of interest, then I take the trade to the downside. So next on our list is going to be, I hope you guys understand how I analyze this. So next is going to be NZD card. I'm just going to do this video short, I don't want it to be long. So NZD card in the weekly time frame, we can see we are clearly bullish in the weekly time frame. This is the This is the higher low, this is the higher high. Now we are having a retracement to this area of interest. Daily time frame, daily time frame. You can see we shifted bearish. Now we are bearish in the daily time frame. This is the lower high, this is the lower low. This is the lower high, this is the lower low. So we have two time frame. The two time frame we have analyzed now are weekly bullish, daily bearish. So we don't have two time frame missing now. Let's check the 4 hours. You can see the 4 hours. As you can see, the 4 hours is bearish. The 4 hours is bearish. So in order for me to take the trade to the upside, I'm looking for bear because you can clearly see in the weekly time frame. For this weekly time frame to have this retracement to this area, it shifted the daily and 4 hours bearish. Are you getting me? So in order for me to take the bear now, I'll be waiting for a quick break and retest above here, shifting this market bullish for me to take the trade to the upside. Waiting for the break and retest above this structure point, this structure above this lower high, shifting market bullish for the quick break retest of one psychological level 8900. Once the retest of the EMA, retest of area of interest, then I take the trade to the upside. I was interested in taking the trade in this 30 minutes. You can see like this, my 30 minutes minor area of interest. But the trade, when the market pulled back to this my area of interest, we were out of session, so I didn't take the trade. So I'll just be waiting for the quick break and retest for me to take the original trade to the upside. So will now be that will be the main trade which will now have TV time frame in sync, weekly, daily, and 4 hours. The TV time frame will not be in sync for me to take the trade to the upside because once the market break at this lower high, we are now bullish, and when the market take at this 4 hours lower high, we are now bullish. So that's what I'm expecting. Quick break and retest to the upside. GBP NZD, GBP NZD, GBP NZD. We can clearly see GBP NZD. Can clearly see in the weekly time frame we are bearish. This is the lower high and this is the lower low. In the daily time frame, can clearly see in the daily time frame we are bullish. This is the higher high and this is the higher low. This was the previous lower high and this was the previous lower low. Market took it out, creating a bullish momentum. Now market shifted bearish again. This was the lower high, this was the lower low. Market break out this lower high. I see the market take out this lower high, shifting the market bullish. This becomes the new higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Now this is the new higher high and this is the new higher low. So daily bullish. Let's go down to the 4 hours. Can see the 4 hours. Can see the 4 hours is bearish. This was the higher low, this was the higher high. Market took it out, shifting this market bearish. So this becomes the new lower low, lower high, sorry guys. This becomes the new lower high and this becomes the new lower low. Are you getting me? So in order for me to pair, I want the 4 hour cycle to shift bullish for me to pair. So what I'll be expecting for the market to take out this low, this previous lower low, create a new lower low, then pull back to take out this, something like this, take out this lower low, then pull back to take out this previous, this will not be the lower high, take it out, retest, and I take the trade to the upside. Something like this I will be expecting. Or wait for a quick, I'll wait for a quick break, retest, then take the trade to the upside. That's what I'm expecting in GBP NZD. I get me, guys. That's what I'm expecting. GBP and GD. But I take the trade from here, wait from the breakouts of this higher, lower high, shifted bullish, then I take the trade to the upside. My chart is choppy. Next, NZD USD. NZD USD, this trade played out. It simply played out. So NZD USD, this week I was looking for a long to go long, weekly bullish, daily, daily bullish, 4 hours, 4 hours bullish. This is a nice trade. What I'm waiting for is waiting for a quick break and retest above this structure point for me to take the trade to the upside. Waiting for the trade. Give me a quick break retest for me to take the trade to the upside. So that's what I'm expecting in NZD USD. Next, AUD USD. AUD USD, not a ID trade, not so interested in this trade. Really market is moving. Next, USD card. Wow, wow, wow. USD card, I can take this trade. I think this trade is cooking, 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 cooking. So USD card in the weekly time frame, we can see we are clearly bearish in the weekly time frame. This is the lower high and this is the lower low. Daily time frame, we are clearly bearish. This is the lower high, this is the lower low. Daily time, 4 hours time frame, clearly bearish. Lower low, lower low, bearish. So my idea to take this trade. I can take this trade very soon, very soon, very soon. Very soon. Let me see the 1 hour time frame. Oh, whoa! I can see a head and shoulder pattern. See left head. This is I trade. So guys, if you want to see my post, join my Telegram link. I'll be dropping my link, my Telegram link in this video. So join and see the trade I'm taking, how I take it, my entry. If you hit my stop loss or you hit my take profit, you guys are going to see it. So let's continue with our analysis. So AUD card, so I can tell you why I'm expecting a buy. You can see in this weekly time frame, we are at a support level, a strong support level, a resistance user support. So last week we broke out of that support level. Now we have had the pullback. Now we are about to sell this trade. The TV time frame is seeing, guys. The TV time frame is seeing, guys. You guys just watch this trade. Watch this trade. This trade is a clean trade, clean and premium trade. This is the trade that you sell your house, bet your house. So let's leave all this shit. GBP CHF. GBP CHF. I'm looking for a buy in this trade. Weekly time frame. What I'm looking for is a buy this trade. I have no time frame in my favor, but we can see we are at the lowest low we have ever been in this market. So for we to be in the lowest low we have ever been in the market, we need a push. can see here when we reach here, we have a push. So all I'm waiting for is just a quick break and retest of these 4 hours. We have fish trade. Because the 4 hours have shifted from bearish to bullish. Just be waiting for a quick break and retest for me to take the trade to the upside. That's what I'm expecting in DAP CHF. But guys, I want you guys to I want you guys to put your eye in USD card. USD card is a clean card, it's a clean trade. It's a clean trade. It's a clean trade. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll reply to your comment. So guys, if you guys want to know more about GS Epic patience trading strategy, join my Telegram link. I'll be dropping the link under this video. Join it, and I'll be hosting a Zoom call. I've never hosted a Zoom call, but I'm planning to start hosting a Zoom call every Sunday evening, so we can break down all these markets. You guys saying is we can break down all this market, and inside when we are breaking down the market, we are going to choose our top 5, top 6 pairs that we are there is more legit in all this market. Our top 5, top 6 pairs that we are going to be interested in that week. I get me. So join my Telegram. No, join my Telegram. So let's do this Zoom call together. Thank you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Love you guys.